Great to have you with us, and a warm welcome to a part of England where passion for football is red hot. We're in the northwest in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Manchester City up against Newcastle United.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Number 9, Erling Haaland. And number 42, Antoine Semenyo.
Cheers.
Good luck.
Good game. Thanks.
Cheers. Hey.
Good luck. Good luck. Thanks. Good game. Thanks a lot.
Have a great game.
Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Hey.
Bye.
Good luck.
Cheers.
Game out there.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Phil Foden plays with Rodri in central midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Erling Haaland. And here's the Newcastle formation.
Well, they're also playing with two wingers, which should mean an exciting game here. This will come down to which pair get the better of their fullbacks.
And there we have it. The first half is underway. Semenyo. Rodri. Foden. City know that wide area is really opening up. Phil Foden. And the flag has gone up just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
Given away by City. Joelinton. Anthony Gordon. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Paul. Well, that one has promise. Ryan Cherki. The ball with Rodri. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Now a decent position. And the chance slips away. Haaland. On to Silva. Intelligent ball. Haaland. And the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, that's a moment he would like to have back, if possible. Jacob Ramsey. Nick Woltemade. Oh, good vision. Oh, danger here. We saw the situation developing. And teammates around him. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Could go ahead. Well, they have to pay attention. Trippier. Barnes. A very good tackle. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here it is again, and the striker does everything right. He hits it across the goalkeeper, which makes it difficult for him. And then the player coming in is alert for the rebound. What a good goal that is.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Foden. And stuffing out the danger. Silva. Doing well to keep possession.
Ah, that's held up so well there.
And whipped into the box. And after the cross, defensive action called for. Trippier. Ramsey. Now what can they do from here? Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, he's certainly not alone. Ryan Cherki. Now with Silva. Rodri. Haaland. The ball with Rodri. Delightful passing.
Yeah, they just seem to have an overload all over the pitch.
Good strong play on the ball. Haaland. It's a perfect challenge. Well, it's turned into a bit of a slog out there. Gordon. Oh, possibilities inside the box. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Out of play for a Manchester City throw-in. Well, not easy for the keeper, with a forest of players around him. Woltemade. It's with Joelinton. Sandro Tonali. Credit due, a good intervention. Foden. Possibilities for them to counter. They could pick out a teammate. Well, not away properly. Well, no way through in the end. Nick Woltemade. Ramsey. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, that is superb from the keeper. Tremendous reflex action. Corner given. Going short. Who had no intention of losing out. Delivered into the area here. Not away completely. And it's all rather fizzled out. Mateus Nunes. City pushing forward with options available. The cross is on. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
And it's with Hall. It's with Joelinton. Gordon. Teamwork and passing in evidence.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, there's no doubt about this. He struck it with such power. There's no stopping that. It's a clinical finish.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. That's a good-looking pass. And intercepted it. Antoine Semenyo. That's excellent defending following the cross. Oh, danger here. On to Haaland. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Harvey Barnes. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. To take the lead. Need to get bodies back. And still looking to get the shot off. Oh, tremendous block. Phil Foden. Rodri. It's a promising City move. Can he put them in front? But it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Delivering it. A bit disappointing in the end. Dias. Now a decent position. How did they let that attack come to an end? And it's with Hall. Nick Woltemade. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. Sandro Tonali. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, Manchester City a little wasteful in possession. Newcastle in a potentially dangerous position. Well, that attack collapsed completely. And he has options available. And it's with Hall. It's with Joelinton. Oh, could be an opportunity here. An alert piece of defending. Haaland. Rodri. Oh, good-looking pass. Set pieces can be so important. Let's see what City have been working on. Trying to deliver it accurately. And a relatively high degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper.
This is a message for Andy Topham. That's Andy Topham. Can you please return to your vehicle
Silva.
immediately? Thank you.
Cherki. The ball with Rodri. Foden. Decent position. Opportunity. And a goal it is! To put them in front again! No less than they deserve!
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance. Well, you can understand Pep's delight. That's a big moment in this match.
And Newcastle get the ball rolling once more. How will they react to this setback? Trippier. Promising move this from Newcastle. Sandro Tonali. Sven Botman. Can they open them up? Ambitious effort. Timely defending. Crossing possibilities. Trippier. Joelinton. Trippier now. Barnes. Ball possession play. Real chance. Oh, should have done so much better from there. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up. Ryan Cherki. Well, that one has promise. Bernardo Silva losing out to his opponent.
That's really good awareness there.
Ramsey. Oh, tremendous vision. Opportunity here. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
And there's the delivery. Danger still on. Could be threatening. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Diaz. City move it forward with purpose. Good looking pass. He's through. And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
There it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Barnes. Good distribution. Could pull one back here. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Plenty of support here. Opportunity. Oh, that is
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal.
And they get the ball rolling again. Just get the feeling the Magpies believe here. Now with Semenyo. That's a useful cross. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Now he must favour the cross. Well, this could really help the cause. Square the game! And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Silva. And credit due, a good intervention. Super pass. Oh, and it goes! Now they're level. Who saw this coming? Incredible!
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
So they get the game restarted, and the story here, back from the brink. Throw into Manchester City. Bernardo Silva. Ggggggg. And it's Ruben Dias. Phil Foden now. Well, moving the ball impressively here. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Holland. Plenty of support here. Foden. That's a good-looking pass. Holland! And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
And over comes the corner. Well, he'll be a bit deflated following that effort, but he was being tightly marked. Anthony Gordon. Nicely played. Magnificent defending.
Yeah, that looked a very threatening moment.
Phil Foden. And with Donnarumma. Rodri. Foden. On to Holland. Very effective pass. Is it going to be? Is this the moment? There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
First of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure. Well, Pep's reaction says it all. That's such an important goal in this game.
Well, how about this? 4-3. And it's with Hall. It's with Joelinton. Anthony Gordon. Sandro Tonali. Could be dangerous. Can he convert? And just missing the target.
Well, they're at least making chances. Now they need to be more clinical.
Foden. On to Haaland. Quick break could be on. Sandro Tonali. Gordon. Ryan Cherki. On to Haaland. City could be onto something. Delivered into the box. Not the pass he had in mind. Really determined play to hang on to it. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one.
Well, no frills, but it's effective, that's for sure.
Good conditions for the counter. It's a good-looking ball. Joelinton. Options in the middle. Trippier. Might lead to a chance. Jacob Ramsey. Giving it a go. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Breaks it nicely. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. Phil Foden. Dangerous ball. Haaland. And it's time for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it.
Here we see it again. It all started with that superb 1-2. And then from there, the keeper has little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Trippier. And that is going to be all for the first 45 then, here at the Etihad Stadium. Well, we know what Erling Haaland is capable of, but it's still difficult trying to contain him, as the opposition have found out here.
Well, what a good performance from him today. He's had so many touches of the ball in kick.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Semenyo, will it go in? Oh, it's a really top-class challenge.
What an important challenge that was.
Could catch them on the break. Good distribution. Into the penalty area. Oh, a really tidy break. but a really shoddy finish.
Well, they're so dangerous when they counter-attack. It just needed a better end product.
Bernardo Silva. And the ball back with Newcastle here. Now, options are plenty. Semenyo. Foden. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Gordon. It's with Joelinton. Jacob Ramsey. And the Magpies moving the ball forward with purpose. And he stopped them in their tracks. Diaz. Now with Silva. Nice ball to switch the point of attack.
Yeah, that's hard to defend against. They've got to shuffle across the pitch now.
Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
Jacob Ramsey. Harvey Barnes. Can he find the right pass? Could reduce the deficit. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Joelinton. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Mateus Nunes. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Teammates in the middle. Nothing to show for that attack. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. On to Semenyo. On to Haaland. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And regaining control of the ball. Possibilities for them to counter. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Now what can they do from here? Magnificent challenge to win it back. Gordon. Oh, great vision. Jacob Ramsey. And space to cross it. Well, no examination at all for the goalkeeper. And on that basis, he's going to be a bit cross with himself. O'Reilly. Foden. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. And possibilities here. Well, it looks highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Phil Foden. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Danger averted for now. And slipped through beautifully. Genuine chance. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Ruben Dias. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Haaland. Haaland! Chance still on. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. So the corner played into the box. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Ryan Cherki. City pushing forward with options available. And the ruling is offside here. Anthony Gordon. Nick Woltemade. And support available. But they took care of the situation defensively. Haaland. Now the counter-attack looks on. Haaland. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Jacob Ramsey. Newcastle moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Harvey Barnes. And a textbook interception. Bernardo Silva. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Newcastle unable to hang on to the ball. Silva. Oh, surely! And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
They favoured a short one here. And the cross into the middle. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Ramsey. The Magpies looking creative. Really well positioned.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
Silva. Oh, this looks useful. Well, possibilities in the centre. Chance for Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's defending he might be able to launch a counter-attack. Oh, good vision there. Ruben Dias. Ryan Cherki. And it's Ruben Dias. Phil Foden. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Composed play in possession. A really good pass. Could cross it in here. Decent idea. Really good block. Throw-in coming up for Newcastle. Thoughtful play. To level matters. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Playing it in. A Magpies corner. Let's see what they can do with it. A change in the offing for City. He's driven in the corner. Fine work from City to win the ball back. City finding space on the flank. And a fine cross. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Bernardo Silva. The ball with Rodri. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Cross fired over. And his eyes lit up in anticipation of his third goal of the game.
Well, the way he's finished today, that was a decent chance. But you just sense the hat-trick is coming.
Just 20 minutes remaining now. Anthony Gordon. Joelinton. Tonali with it. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. The Magpies pushing forward with options available. And that is offside. Room to roam for City on the wing. Such an ambitious run. Just the tackle that was needed. Quick counter could be on. Jacob Ramsey. Textbook defending inside the box. Nouri. Oh, moving it nicely. And it's played into the centre. And he was under a bit of stress. Oh, free kick. They'll be licking their lips. He'll have a go here. Well, what a good strike. But a must say, an even better save. Played over. Well, that attempt not troubling the goalkeeper in the slightest.
Well, in the end, the defender just about did enough.
Yohan Wissa. And teammates around him. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Cherki. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Oh, useful ball. It's with Joelinton. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Donnarumma. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently.
Yeah, they're certainly enjoying this.
Intelligent defending. Yohan Wissa. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. Wissa. Save to make. Dias. Ryan Cherki. Now with Silva. Cherki. This is a joy to watch. Well, that's splendid play. Well blocked, but he must clear it away. Ramsey. Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. Had no interest in losing possession. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And keeping possession, Bernardo Silva. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? In space to cross it. This could finish it! Spot on with that tackle. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. This could square the game, but no, he's gone and missed it.
Well, what a huge moment that could prove to be. They're running out of time here.
Time for a change then. Ruben Dias. Cherki. On to Haaland. Ball retention so important. Bernardo Silva. Nuri. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, crucial interception.
Well, that was close. It needed that intervention.
Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? This could be it! Oh, a super save! And not finished yet.
Yeah, he's just kept them in it, but not long left now to get that equaliser.
And over it comes. And the attack fizzling out. Lost into the penalty area. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Reinders. Good conditions for the counter. Good weight on that pass. Still racing forward. Will it go in? A rapid-fire counter-attack. But I'll tell you what, that was high-level goalkeeping.
Yeah, that was a really outstanding save after a good bit of play.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Good job defensively. And just 5 minutes remaining. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Well read to win possession back. Well, the final whistle soon to be sounded, but not quite yet. It's City with the lead. How would you critique what you've seen from them?
Well, going forward, they've been excellent, but they've also been too open at the back. They certainly haven't won this yet.
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Bernardo Silva. Could be! Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
As the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Goal for Manchester City. Number 20, Bernardo Silva.
Very timely interception. Marc Ggggggg. That's really good and effective physical play. Nouri. Now with Reinders. And managing the game here. Mateus Nunes. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Reinders. Oh, it might be! A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Nunes. On to Haaland. Oh, useful ball. Will it open up? It's Bernardo Silva. And the keeper more than equal to it. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, it was the picture of concentration following the corner. And a brisk run. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. And crossed in there. And the problem not completely solved. Nothing to show for that attack. Bernardo Silva. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Hall. Yohan Wissa. Good distribution. Oh, a sensational stop!
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
Delivering it. And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. Ggggggg. Ryan Cherki. On to Holland. And strong play here. Oh, in with a chance. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one foot in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Goal for Manchester City. Number 10, Ryan Cherki.
Well, very effective play in possession. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker, and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Nouri. The ball with Rodri. Reinders. Mateus Nunes. And it's Ruben Dias. Now with Reinders. The ball with Rodri. Ryan Ait Nouri. Reinders. Semenyo. Will it happen for them? Just the challenge that was required. Yohan Wissa. Promising pass. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Bernardo Silva. And there's the final whistle. It goes into the books as a City victory.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Hello, a warm welcome. We find ourselves here in the northwest of England at the Etihad Stadium. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Manchester City up against Newcastle United.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Number 10, Ryan Cherky. Number 9, Erling Haaland. And number 32, Antoine Semenyo.
Cheers.
Good luck.
Good game. Thanks.
Cheers. Hey.
Good luck. Good luck. Thanks. Good game.
Have a great game.
Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Hey.
Bye.
Good luck.
Cheers. Game out there.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Phil Foden plays alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Erling Haaland. Barnes. Trippier. Voltemade. Very dangerous here. Sandro Tonali. And regaining control of the ball.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
And nicely over the top. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Still working away, but timely defending when it mattered. Foden. Could be troublesome. Can he? And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the action continues, and it's up to the Magpies to wipe out that last goal. Joelinton. And he stopped them in their tracks. Crossing possibilities. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Mateus Nunes. Cherki. The ball with Rodri. Chance to do damage, but they took care of the situation defensively. Out of play, City throw. Marc Guehi. Mateus Nunes. Decisive in the tackle, and a throw in here. Well, that's splendid play. And you need your defender to take charge. Good-looking move. Cherki. The ball with Rodri. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Jacob Ramsey. And support available. Harvey Barnes. Oh, surely! Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and the finish is brilliantly taken. Just guided beyond the goalkeeper. What a good goal that is.
So back underway following the equaliser. Good ball over the top. Rodri. Trying to tee it up. Oh, surely! Not troubling the keeper. Sandro Tonali. Nick Voltemade. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Chance to play it in. Well, caught cleanly, despite all the bodies around him. Trippier. Can he find the right pass? Good looking cross. Oh, amazing reflex action. I wondered if that header was going to end up being a goal.
From that range, that's an incredible stop. What a piece of goalkeeping that is.
It's a short one. Dangerous ball. Could still be dangerous.
At full time, can you please remain where you are and your coach
Phil Foden.
outside of the stand? Thank you.
Mark Guehi. On the ball, Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias. On to Haaland. And Bernardo Silva has it. Phil Foden now. Haaland! Well, easy. Oh, onto the woodwork! Joelinton. Nick Voltemade. Jacob Ramsey. That's a lovely ball. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Haaland. Good conditions for the counter. Rodri. And regaining control of the ball. Haaland. He has teammates around him. But the danger averted for now. Rodri. Decent idea. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So there we have it, 2-1. Malik Chow. Trippier now. Did well to win the ball back. O'Reilly. Rodri. Now opening things up. Erling Haaland! Oh, excellent goalkeeping! Delivering it. And the ball back with City now. Well, this could really help the cause. Can he put it in? And a confident clearance.
Yeah, just got to clear your lines there.
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Semenyo. The confidence really coming out. Nice looking move, this. Nick Woltemade. And Newcastle pushing forward with options available. Crossing opportunity. And they keep the ball moving. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Ryan Cherki. Nunes. The ball with Rodri. Released it nicely. A chance to whip it in. That's a good-looking pass. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending.
Good anticipation. That looked a real threat.
And it's with Hall. Plenty of support here. Joelinton. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Rodri. Nice looking pass. Joelinton. Real chance. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Bernardo Silva. Significant acreage for City to run into. Hold on! And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory.
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Joelinton. Top-class defending. Rodri. The ball with Rodri. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Well, that's splendid play. And it's Ruben Dias. Silva. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Fine build-up play. It's Bernardo Silva. And hit with ferocity. It was close. but not quite good enough. Sandro Tonali. Malik Chow. Now options are plenty. Could pull one back here. But no! What a glorious opportunity squandered to get back into this.
Well, that had to go in, didn't it? I just can't see them turning this around now.
Dias. Now with Silva. Holland. Ryan Cherki. City know that wide area is really opening up. Rodri. And nothing comes of that attack.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Woltemade. Acres of space for the Magpies. Barnes. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. O'Reilly. Marc Guehi. Favouring possession football. Antoine Semenyo. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Delivering it. Really fine catch by the goalkeeper. Under a bit of pressure too. Barnes. Newcastle in a potentially dangerous position. Oh, danger here. Oh, it looked really promising for them. And cleared away without much fuss. A throw-in coming up now. Sandro Tonali. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Now, can they hit them on the counter? That's a good ball. Confident play. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Ramsey. A really good pass. Can they do it? Huge block. Rodri. And City being afforded too much room. Could be threatening. Oh, it's on! Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. While the movement in the box is equal to it, it's such good timing. What a goal.
So the action continues and City really cantering to victory here. Trippier. distribution. A concession of a corner here. And there's the delivery. Well, it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one. Foden. The ball with Rodri. Plenty of support here. O'Reilly. Nice looking move, this. Is it going to be? Oh, great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
Playing it in. It wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. Voigtemaden. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. They're just blotting out the danger. Bernardo Silva. Intelligent ball. Can he deliver? Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Well, the referee took note of the earlier infringement, and a booking it is now. Well, the short corner routine. Played towards the back post. Wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Sandro Tonali. Trippier now. Great ball over the top. Decent idea. Oh, difficult save to make. Over it comes. Good job defensively. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. The inside route looks promising. Rodri. And that's really well read. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Nunes. Bernardo Silva distributing intelligently. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So on with the game, and when one team cuts loose in this fashion, it's hard to know what to do next. Nick Woltemade. Might be a chance here. Magnificent challenge to win it back. On to Semenyo. Holland. Ryan Cherki. Given away by City. Plenty of support here. That is a magnificent run. Maybe dangerous here. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. Holland. Oh, fancy footwork. Oh, a sensational stop.
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, strong hands from the goalkeeper, rising up to claim it. Harvey Barnes. And nothing comes of this attack. Now with Semenyo. Will it happen for them? That's a super piece of defending. Woltemade. Could be a chance to break. Oh, great defending. And teammates around him. The cross into the middle, attending to his defensive chores. The defenders know they need to get tighter. And the keeper there to deal with it. Corner kick played in. Well, not cleared away completely. The attack ended disappointingly. Ryan Cherki.